You are doing the right things. You take your vitamin D every morning. You make sure to get your 30 minutes of walking in. You believe you eat enough protein. Excellent. Now, here is the urgent scientific truth. Those three seemingly healthy habits are the exact mistakes secretly accelerating your muscle loss, or sarcopenia. You are moving, but you are still losing muscle. You are supplementing, but you are still getting weaker. Sarcopenia is not just a natural part of aging, but a preventable disease. Yet most seniors fall into the same three strategic traps, making their efforts completely useless. In this video, I am Dr. Elara Vance. I'm going to expose these three hidden mistakes and give you the 2024 science-backed protocol to fix them, starting today. Because your independence is the most valuable asset you have left, and we are not going to let these simple errors steal it from you. The first mistake, the vitamin D leaky bucket. The first mistake is the leaky bucket supplement strategy. If you are over 55, chances are high you take a vitamin D supplement. It's the most commonly recommended supplement for bone and muscle health. But here is the truth exposed by recent geriatric studies. Taking vitamin D alone shows no significant findings for increasing muscle mass or improving walking speed. It helps, but it is not enough. It's a crucial piece of the puzzle, but without the cofactor, it's a key without a lock. The medical consensus has long been focused on treating the deficiency, but not optimizing the muscle anabolic response. This is a critical oversight. When you take vitamin D, your body has to activate it. It needs to convert it into its usable form. This conversion process requires one single essential mineral, magnesium. Think of it this way. Vitamin D is the raw material, and magnesium is the factory worker who processes that material. Without enough magnesium, the vitamin D stays mostly inactive in your system. Your body cannot efficiently use it to regulate calcium balance, promote muscle protein synthesis, or improve mitochondrial function in the muscle cells. This is the leaky bucket. You pour in the vitamin D, but it leaks out because the magnesium factor is missing. Your vitamin D level might look fine on a blood test, but your functional muscle strength continues to decline. This is what leads to those unexplained feelings of weakness and a higher risk of falls. The fix for mistake 1, cofactor synergy. You must shift from single nutrient supplementation to cofactor synergy. Stop taking vitamin D alone. Pair your vitamin D with a high-quality magnesium supplement, specifically magnesium glycinate or citrate. These forms are highly bioavailable, meaning your body and, critically, your muscle cells can actually absorb and use them. Magnesium does more than just activate vitamin D. It also directly aids in glucose disposal into the muscles, which is vital for energy and growth. For older adults, this synergistic combination is far more effective at supporting muscle function than vitamin D in isolation. It is about optimization, not just compliance. You are not just taking a pill, you are flipping the switch that tells your muscle cells to start building. This minor adjustment closes the leaky bucket and dramatically increases the effectiveness of your existing health routine. Do not accept generic advice. Demand functional science. The second mistake, the exercise illusion. The second mistake is the most insidious because it gives you a false sense of security. The exercise illusion, or what I call the cardio trap. I see it every day. Seniors walk 30 minutes, 5 times a week, and they tell themselves they are fighting sarcopenia. They are doing great work for their cardiovascular health, and that is necessary. But when it comes to rebuilding lost muscle mass, walking is practically useless. Muscle cells speak only one language: resistance. They do not understand endurance or distance. When you walk, you maintain what you have. But you do not challenge the muscle fibers enough to trigger growth signals. Walking tells your muscles, stay the same. This is why, even if you are hitting your step count, you still struggle to open a jar, lift a bag of groceries, or get up from a low chair without using your hands. Your muscle strength, the functional strength that dictates your independence, continues to erode silently. The scientific literature is unequivocal. Resistance training is the only activity proven to slow the progression of sarcopenia and actively stimulate the creation of new muscle tissue. This is the only language your muscles understand. The fix for mistake 2: functional resistance. The solution is not signing up for a gym membership and lifting heavy weights. It is incorporating simple, functional resistance training twice a week. You need to integrate movements that directly improve your daily life, your ability to rise, lift, and climb. Here are the 2 simplest, most vital resistance exercises you can start today, right in your own home. First, the chair stand exercise. This movement directly targets your quadriceps and glutes, the powerful muscles responsible for getting you off the toilet, out of a car, and up from a chair. It is the cornerstone of lower body functional strength. Start by sitting on a chair without using your arms and stand up as many times as you can in 30 seconds. If you cannot do it without your arms, use them only minimally. Progressively reduce that reliance. Second, the wall push-up. You need upper body and core strength to prevent frailty. Lift objects and brace yourself during a fall. Stand facing a wall. Place your hands shoulder-width apart and lean in and out. This simple movement engages your chest, shoulders, and triceps, sending that crucial anabolic signal to your upper body muscles. By committing just 2 sessions a week to these specific, high-signal movements, you stop speaking the maintenance language of cardio and start speaking the growth language of resistance. You must do this to stop the downward spiral of sarcopenia. The third mistake: the protein timing error. The third and arguably most common mistake is the sub-threshold dose of protein. You are convinced you eat enough protein. You have chicken at lunch, some eggs for breakfast, a glass of milk before bed. The problem is not the total amount, it is the distribution and the dose per meal. For an older adult, muscle protein synthesis, the engine that rebuilds muscle, is less sensitive than it was in your 20s. It has developed what scientists call anabolic resistance. To overcome this resistance, your muscle needs a loud, strong signal to start the building process. That signal is a specific amino acid, leucine. Spreading 10 to 15 grams of protein across 3 or 4 meals gives your muscles a weak, barely audible signal. It is enough to maintain, but it is not enough to rebuild. Research has established a clear leucine threshold for older individuals. To maximize the muscle growth signal, the mTOR pathway, you need to ingest approximately 3 grams of leucine, which translates to about 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein in a single sitting. If you do not hit this protein threshold at least twice a day, your body essentially shrugs and the anabolic process stalls. You are eating, but you are not growing. The fix for mistake 3: hitting the anabolic threshold. The solution is strategic protein loading. Stop nibbling on protein throughout the day and start prioritizing 2 anabolic meals. Your goal is 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein in your breakfast and dinner. This is the only way to send that strong, undeniable signal to the mTOR pathway that says, start building now. What does 25 to 30 grams actually look like? It is roughly 4 large eggs. It is 1 full cup of plain Greek yogurt. It is a 4-ounce chicken breast or steak. Or, if time is short, it is 1 scoop of a high-quality whey protein powder, which is naturally rich in leucine. By being strategic with your protein intake, you stop wasting precious calories on ineffective sub-threshold doses. You use food as the powerful medicine it is intended to be, optimizing muscle health and reversing the effects of sarcopenia. This targeted nutritional approach is the difference between slow, steady decline and regaining the strength to live life fully. A 3-step protocol for lasting independence. Your independence is not a luxury, it is your fundamental right. Do not let these 3 silent mistakes take it away from you. The science is clear and the solution is simple. Step 1. Fix the leaky bucket. Pair your vitamin D with magnesium glycinate or citrate to ensure proper activation and muscle function. Stop wasting your supplements. Step 2. Speak the right language. Supplement your walking with just 2 sessions per week of functional resistance training. Focus on the chair stand and wall push-up to rebuild functional strength. Step 3. Hit the threshold. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at a minimum of 2 main meals to activate the leucine threshold and spark muscle growth. This is not a miracle cure. This is simply applying updated scientific consensus to your daily routine. It is about taking control back, one simple, powerful step at a time. Resonance point. Which of these 3 common mistakes are you currently making? The vitamin D cofactor error, the cardio trap, or the protein threshold miss? And what is the single most important activity you are afraid of losing due to muscle weakness? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. Flywheel call to action. Now, if you are concerned about starting resistance training and you want to know the exact simple movements you need to finally trigger muscle growth at home without a single weight or piece of equipment, then click the link in the description or on the screen right now. That video is our step-by-step guide, the 5-minute chair workout that reverses sarcopenia. It is the perfect next step on your journey to reclaiming your strength. This content is for informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Consult your physician before making any changes to your diet, exercise, or supplement plan.